You're interviewing Dave Hanson of the famed Hanson Brothers and former Leaf Dave Tiger Williams.
In Sydney, there's 10,000, well, more. I think there was 15,000 people. And I said, Dave Hanson from the Hanson Brothers, you put your glasses on. That was a pretty loud ovation.
You know, like you said, we've been all over the world, and every place I've gone, I've been surprised, but I have not been more surprised than going to Australia and seeing the popularity of Slapshot and the Hanson Brothers there.
Well, it's the 40th anniversary, too. That's 40 years. You don't look that old.
Yeah, well, that's because I keep drinking grape and orange, but none of that stinking root beer.
If somebody would say Dave Tiger Williams, 3,966 penalty minutes, what would they think about?
They would probably have the same thoughts as I do. The referees had very bad judgment when I was playing.
You were the best.
Yeah, a Shoot for the Cure event in Melbourne. Obviously, pretty successful.
It was actually, I do a thing called the Ice Hockey Classic where we bring Canada and U.S. players from the National Hockey League, from the AHL, all the way down to the East Coast League and CIS and NCAA. And I got lucky. You know, I had Brent Burns here. I had Dave Tiger Williams and Darryl Sittler at the same time coaching Canada, U.S. And my claim to fame is we brought Wayne Gretzky over as an ambassador in 2015. And I helped grow the game a bit here. And there he is. It was I got the chance, Joe, to play on Team Goulet versus Team Gretzky. I lined up against him, and he was my idol. I just absolutely loved everything about him. And who would have thought the time I would get to play with him was in Sydney, Australia? It was breathtaking. And I actually got engaged in front of him to my wife, Tony, and at that game with 5,000 or 6,000 people for the pregame. And then we sold 20,000 tickets. 20,000, the largest.
Wow. There you go.
It is, right there. I helped build that rink along with a great crew, Jeff Almerall from the Paramount Ice facility in Toronto, and then obviously Ice World with Martin Arts and Martin Reef. All of us got together and we built this rink. And who would have thought we'd put 20,000 people in the Kudos Arena? Wow, it's still, and I don't know if you know it. I know you know it. The NHL is coming down to Melbourne, Australia this year, September the 23rd and 24th, and they're going to play in the Rod Laver Arena. And what was really cool about it was the fact that when they did their press conference, they had to announce it's the first NHL hockey game at the Rod Laver Arena. They couldn't say it was the first ice hockey game because I had already done it 3 times and sold it out. So I was really honored when they did that, and they invited me out to the event, the opening announcement of it, and I'll be here for the game. So, wow, hockey's been so great to me. I can't, I have to pinch myself.
Well, the Wayne Gretzky versus the German Wayne Gretzky, I would have been one of those 20,000 people in there, no doubt about it.